Funding for this program is provided in part by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota.
I am Lysne, reading on behalf of Sarah Lysne. Choosing joy. The joy of saying nothing. My friend Marilyn was kind, quiet, and very artistic. I own one of her floral pictures. In the middle of the picture is the phrase, "Sometimes the best thing is to say nothing." I knew by her quiet demeanor that this was a phrase that she lived by. She would be surprised to know what a difference her example has made in my life. There is no doubt that my ALS diagnosis has been a heavy emotional burden for me and my loved ones. But I have found that complaining only makes things worse for me and everyone else. I recently had to get up for a very early Mayo appointment. It was difficult for me. I was tempted to complain a lot on the way to Rochester, but I didn't. I looked for joy instead. Here's what I found. The parking ramp was sparse, so we didn't have to drive around for 15 minutes to find a spot. We were so prompt that we arrived a few minutes before the appointment time. As we entered the clinic, we saw an older man in a wheelchair playing a beautiful song on the grand piano. We didn't have time for lunch after my morning appointments, but we did have time for a much-needed coffee break. My last appointment only lasted 15 minutes. When I choose to say nothing instead of complaining, I feel lighter. My burdens don't seem as heavy. I think Marilyn must have discovered this too.
Funding for this program is provided in part by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota.